Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Gary Grigsby's War in the East. Let's go over to the Soviet side. Did say that I did not have the time to do it last time. I was already playing for more than an hour, so it kind of makes sense to cut it there, even though for the most of the part I was just talking nonsense. Yeah. Oh well. It's not gonna be any progress if you just keep doing nothing. Keep doing nothing. That's fine. I'm actually quite curious how long going through an enemy turn takes at this point. So I'll be checking a close eye on that. It shouldn't take more than 5 minutes, right? Right? Maybe. Anyway, we're having a wee bit of a trouble in front of Moscow, so I'll see how that goes. Those level 2 fortifications are not holding in quite a few places. So that didn't go very well. Seems like you're better off indeed just digging in a little bit earlier still and just make it to point 3. But what's the fun in that? I mean, there'd be no risk whatsoever. So that wouldn't be no fun. Because you gotta keep it risky. "12 sorties, that's not a lot. Even the Soviets ain't coming out to play." Let's zoom in a little bit if we can, actually. Zoom in, please. Okay. That's okay. Okay. Okay, alsjeblieft. Nope. No. No, they're not. I mean, come on, man. It's just... Can I at least see what's going on? I'm definitely trying. It's just... Right, I guess we'll keep it like this because and I'll just keep scrolling at the same time. I could restart the entire video, but I'm not that much into reloading. I have this distinct desire, oh, the 0, somehow to start singing this song by It's like TikTok. It's like hung up, or it's like Madonna. It's like this time goes by so slowly. I don't know what to do. Trying to zoom in. Maybe after they've gone through one of these fronts. Time goes by so slowly for those who wait. No time to hesitate. Those who run seems to have all the fun, and I don't think it seems to be any different right now. Try zooming in between. At least, again, the south is holding. Wow, okay. It's another level 2 that's just not holding up at all. One thing I think it would be nice, I mean, I'm not zoomed in, so that's kind of the problem, is if you were to see your fortification level a bit earlier, so before the combat calculations. I think it would be a good addition, because then at least you can already see before a little bit more about your odds. Now you're just kind of waiting like, did I have a front? Did I have fortification level there or not? I think it would be a useful addition, actually, just to show that off a second or two earlier. Like just right at the start when you see that combat screen. That'd be nice. Those brave Romanians valiantly holding the line here, which is a tiny wee bit of help from the Germans, but mostly they're doing it by themselves. I mean, it's just one third of an infantry division. That's not bad. I have to say that they're occupying only that small portion of the front, but I think they're doing a pretty decent job. I mean, that's not bad. They surely need those fortification levels too. I don't think it would be a good idea to do it any other way there. Just for the record, I'm just still trying to zoom in. I haven't given up yet. Even though I often say hope is just delayed disappointment. Yeah, yes, I know that sounds very depressing. It kind of does. But it often holds true. That's kind of the point. Yeah. Yes, you did it. You crazy son of a gun. Well, at least they held this time. It's better than nothing. I'm hung up. I'm hanging up on you. Mortar battalions. That's the first time I'm seeing those. Waiting for your call, baby, night and day. I'm fed up. Tired of waiting on you. I keep waiting on you. I know that you're still hesitating. Still holding on to Clint for the moment. That's nice. Ooh, okay. Well, they held up there. I don't like my position there that much, increasingly. I might even have to abandon Vishny Volocek, depending on the situation. But that was never an important region anyway. Thinking back on it, I don't even specifically know why I wanted to take that, but eh. Alright, they're in the front line. Consideration now. So they might still have an attack or two, as we saw last time, but means that most of the fighting is probably over. One thing that I also find interesting, what is this black stuff there during their turn? It's as if they cannot move in there, but I'm sure they can. Kind of strange, actually. And there we go. We actually, it was 12 minutes. Well, we're still in the supply phase. But, yeah, I said I would be checking the time. Still can't zoom in, though. Alright, alright. Still, we did hold on to all of our major point centers for this turn. So that's a bonus. I'll certainly be looking at the weather too. Alright, 702. New events. Axis capture Leningrad. Okay, so we did get it now. The Axis capture Leningrad and the surrounding areas. The 2nd, 3rd, and 6th Finnish infantry divisions transfer to the 1st Finnish Corps. The 1st Finnish Corps becomes the Finnish Expeditionary Corps under direct German control and available for on-map operations against the Soviet Union. The 2nd, 3rd, and 6th Finnish infantry divisions arrive on map as reinforcements. Finland ground requirement increases to 210. Well, ain't that just swell? Smolensk partisans and the Soviet partisans. Alright. Alright, so we do get them now. I only missed where? Not near Moscow, or near Berlin, that's for sure. Let's read that again. The first part comes out on divisions arrive on map as reinforcements. Doesn't say where. I ain't seen no Finnish forces out here. So what the fuck you talking about? They arrive next turn or something? Lapland army, reinforcement Finland, Krita, Denmark, blah blah blah. No. In transfer Finland to a map. There we have it. 1st of February. The 2nd, 3rd, and 6th Finnish Infantry Division, Finland Infantry Division, or Finnish Infantry Division. Alright. I don't mind that. They'll arrive in a good 3 weeks. It's pretty neat. Yeah, this is not looking too nice. But I might not have to abandon that area just yet. I like this a whole lot less. We'll see how that goes. The Soviets don't seem to have enough forces to really push or forward other fronts as well. Like they seem to be getting through here, yeah. But then they don't seem to be able to support attacks in other areas very well. Many of these seem to be quite weak. In actuality, I mean, look at this. They don't look very great at all. Anyway, let's take a look at that weather. Weather ground. How about next turn? The same. Snow only for some slight part, and most of it is heavy snow. Next turn we'll have basically the front runs like this. Here. And then it goes down. So we'll have no snowfall. We'll have no blizzard in the north on the next turn, but we'll have blizzard in the south and in the center for the most part. Next turn. Fair enough. Fair enough. How are those construction units doing? I moved the no, I did not move the HQ actually. So they're working here and here. One thing that is actually pretty hilarious is that I can it's airface. Let's go over it. And see, I'll try to zoom in next time. Next time. All right, there we go. So you still haven't dug in either. Wow, absolutely crazy. Anyway, how much would it cost for them to get across? Not even all that much on our current conditions. It was funny because there was a division there last time, but then I can't move with the frontier Romanian infantry division either way, but anyway, let's get started. So they will certainly just stay in about. How are they on supplies? Really poorly, like 11 and 18. That's just this is a nightmare. In terms of supplies. I mean, maybe again it's because I'm railing these Italians here. However, you didn't get off right now. Okay. it might allow me to shuffle some of these off of the line because they're doing quite poorly here. And it's not better here. 63 is not the end of the world. Let's just send them It's funny that we still have the name Depot 1 here, even though there is no depot. Like, I cannot change the name either. It's always sitting there. Name? I cannot change the name. Alright, well, let's should the need arise, I guess these mountain divisions are there. They're at pretty high TOE, so let's even just keep them at ready. Now, units which are at 99% of their TOE do not need additional things here. Now, I cannot move them this turn either way. Let's see, there are 2 more. Okay. Oh. Yeah, let's just send you into Zaporozhye. And have both of these sent to Dnipropetrovsk, and I'll take them off of the train. And I'll just leave them rest there for a bit. Any Romanians ready to join? No. Any more Italians? Also a no. But it does mean that at least I've moved those units in the south. Are we on the rail here? Yes. Really? The AI decided to not work on it during this turn? What a coincidence. What a coincidence indeed. Okay. We have the 255th Infantry Division. Also ready. We'll probably send them to the center, but let's take a look at these first. 109, that's fine. Norway now has 101, so they're back up to a good number, at least on ground. That's fine. Finland is now at 97. But I'm currently still in the process of sending units to Finland, if I'm not mistaken. To Norway as this turn. To Finland. So Denmark, Norway, SS infantry battalions. These battalions are being sent. Lapland army. We should be fine, I think, from the next turn in Finland, but we'll take a close look on it. Soviet unit garrison currently at 103. Nice. So that Romanian cavalry, that definitely helped there. Good. And this 203rd security... No. There was another unit which was shiny. Was it in the Balkans? No, it was definitely in the garrison. Strange. Very strange. I actually wonder what the uses of those HQ there. But anyway, we've taken care of it. Africa 114, Balkans 107, so that's good. How much can I snoop off? Okay. Oh, what? Come on. Okay. I can technically snoop off a total of 8. So let's zoom in here. Why don't you just give me that Stug battalion? And I'm actually quite interested in these Italian Alpine divisions. The Pioneer Battalion. The Werfer. And a heavy cannon. Oh, really? Wow. It was that much. Am I sending some to the Balkans? Kreta Fortress Brigade. First and second. They should bring it over 100, most likely. Okay, take a look. Kreta Fortress Brigade will have a power, it doesn't say. Wonder why they don't actually tell you here, like what the power is of that unit. But oh well. 14th Panzer Division can be sent to the map. Being at 93. Let's send you. And that's it. So let's actually take a look. They're all sent to Warsaw now. These two Romanian corps. They'll just move to war or to Krakow for the moment. Why city fort? Anyway, I'll have all of these on refit. This way they'll be able to get some combat prep points as well. The OKH is at Minsk because I have some construction battalions, etc. Oh no, these are busy. That's okay. Because if they're doing this, it means that they are working on something. Like, for example, at Kalinin, or Tallinn, sorry, where I'm actually not quite sure what they're doing. Helping the depot? Maybe. But I do have some stuff to define it, so let's send this first. To 3rd Panzer Army. 3 of them. I want some sent to 1st Panzer Army. Let's send some to the, 4th Panzer Army is not doing anything. They don't have any armor. I'm sending a lot to the 3rd Panzer Army because they are the ones that are in most trouble. So I want them to get most of this heavy stuff. For the moment, I might shuffle it around at a later stage off screen, but that'll be after the winter turns, basically. Okay, there we are. Alright, so down in the south, at least up until the 6th Army, nothing will change. Now, I didn't really like this that much, but nothing can be done. Also, yeah, they got this 1 hex. It will be problematic if they get to the rail line, for sure. 8% supplies. Right, I need to do trade first. I'll have 2 divisions coming in here. And some more coming up here, but we'll deal with that in a bit. So they don't have to move really. They have a cavalry division back there again, but there's no sense in moving that for the moment. These reinforcements coming up on the next turn. I also don't feel an urge to move this again. They didn't attack in there last turn, and what I do feel is probably necessary is get the 129th out. I'll send them to Kaluga, right on top of the depot for refitting. And then we'll see how that goes. So, what moving them out like that is also not ideal. So let's not do that. Okay, let's beef them up a little bit. I mean, they're at 15,000. They can retreat a second time for all I care. Now, in here though, 1, 2, 3, okay, you can move back here. Let's see if I can shorten the line a bit. Like this. I already did say earlier I'm not very likely to hold this, so I don't want to say I'm not concerned, because I am obviously, but just a little retreat is probably what we need. Now, if I move both of these here, that will put it to 7, and then these guys cannot move back. That's actually the major problem that I have here. Okay. Let's try and do it like this. If push come to shove, I could always retreat back to this hex and just leave them these positions up here, making this only like a 2 hex kind of defense. That's always something that could be done, but we'll see. I'll only do that if these guys retreat. Then I can see myself pushing back. Okay. This is a mess still. Let's start with moving you up over here. Off of the train. Now, I mean, I have confidence in Totenkopf being able to hold that it by itself. They cannot even retreat in there, these other guys, so they'll need to move down. For now, I think this Panzer division might be okay holding out by themselves as well, but we'll have to see. Okay. I mean, for both of these Panzer divisions, can I send them to the reserve? Yeah, I can transfer them immediately without burning the rail, I think. I'm not really sure whether that's fair, but... both of those will be sent to the reserve. Totenkopf will stay there. Another possible thing that I could do is again retreat 1 hex, moving out of Kubinka. It was never took by the Germans. Or taken. Took. That's not a word. 7th Mounted Division can go up here. That will allow me to move 10th Motorized down. Turn an 11th can take that position. I'm actually quite confident both of these can retreat. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send one of these down, which is still really not good, but and I'll be moving Politsai down. You can move in there, yeah. I want a slightly more powerful unit up there. You see, I don't think it matters that much that that one particular hex is open. Which might come as a big shocker. Yeah, I need you guys to hold out a little bit longer there. And that's basically it for now. That's what it seems like. Alright, I'll be oh no, I need to put these guys under a different command, or good command here. Let's start with this motorized core. And but I also have to do that for these two. I guess I'll be doing that off screen. So I'm gonna wrap this episode up for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do consider leaving a like, comment, or subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care. See you then.